Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, and I am back again in the AM with another reaction to more SpongeBob in different languages. You guys know I just did 2 videos so far, but I'm gonna still be doing more SpongeBob in different languages. This shit's fun, it's funny, and it's very accurate all across the board. I feel like just globally, for the most part, I would say about 90% of these SpongeBob characters, these voice actors and actresses, they're doing a good ass job. They understand these characters. They cast it well in their countries. So, hey, let's see if they can keep it up. This one, you see the title of this one. This is the E minor, and this is in 15 different languages. This one, Patrick is like, yay, E minor. Yeah. And then when Squidward starts playing the clarinet, Patrick falls asleep and he starts snoring. So I wonder if all these other languages, if they're going to be snoring pretty funnily in the same way, or did they just reuse the English one? I hope that they all did their own. That would be pretty cool. We're going to see, but you guys know the drill, man. If you are new on this channel, like the video, subscribe to your boy, because I'm on the road to 2K subscribers. I'm almost there, But, hey, over here, for the people who have been watching me for a while, you know what I do. When it comes to requests, whenever you guys request something, I try to add it to my list and I try to get to it as soon as possible. There's just a lot of different requests and a lot of different stuff going on, so sometimes I might not get to it as quickly as possible all the time, but at least I try to. So, with that being said, man, let's get into this reaction to another SpongeBob in different languages video right about now. Press play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Solitude in E minor.
E minor. SpongeBob is even funnier when you're an adult. The fact that he just fell asleep immediately. Good Patrick too. Really good Patrick. Another good from both of them. They are doing their own snores too. I like that. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it real quick. Hold on, French. Hold on. Actually, let me back up a little bit. I like that though. I like that they are doing that. I mean, it makes sense, but sometimes when it comes to these voices in different languages, sometimes when something isn't like audible, or if it's something that's like the actors are not saying a certain word, but it's like a noise that like the original actor is making, sometimes they just reuse that. But I like that they're doing their own as well with the snoring part. That's really good. Anyway, let's continue.
De la solitude en ré majeur.
Ouais, le ré majeur, c'est bien, vas-y.
I actually like both of those.
Einsamkeit in E-Moll zum Vortrag.
E-Moll finde ich prima, oh ja.
I like Patrick. Oh yeah. That was good. I really like the Patrick in German. That was really good. This shit is really too hilarious. They really got the right people to voice these characters. Like, seriously. They sound so similar. Like, if you didn't... Let me pause it. Let me see. So, if you've never heard... let's just say you randomly overheard something. I don't know. You're scrolling through YouTube, or you heard something somewhere on a speaker of, like, randomly, let's say Hungarian SpongeBob. Yeah, you didn't know it was SpongeBob. You just start hearing words and you start hearing the characters talk. You're like, is that fucking SpongeBob? Because they sound so similar. Like, just the voices alone sound so similar across all these countries. Whereas, like, you don't even need to hear the language, your native language, to understand what's going on. You could hear, like, I could hear this scene pretty much in a different language, and I'll know what scene it is, and that is from SpongeBob. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how good, when it came to the casting and how they do the how they directed all of these in different countries. This is honestly some of the best I've done on this channel. Like, I mean, SpongeBob was a huge cartoon. It's like, is it the greatest of all time? I don't know when it comes to the statistics and the awards won and all of that, but I mean, I, at least in America, like in modern day, like from the last 30 years, I think SpongeBob probably was the most popular cartoon. So I mean, and then around the world globally, I know everybody knows SpongeBob. So I see why they do a good job across the board. But let me continue.
Solitude in A minor.
Indonesian.
Minor bagus ya.
Oh, that's a really good Patrick. That's like exactly like English. Why Squidward got a picture like of him on the wall like that?
Viva, bravo, bravo, sei grande.
I'm gonna pause it again. So like I was saying with Squidward, that fucking picture of him on the wall. Why is it like that? Why is it all up in the camera all up in your face and you just got a straight face? What the hell, Squidward? What the hell? But one thing I like about this, the Italian Patrick, is when he was clapping, like he genuinely sounded like really excited, not just like the typical, just Patrick just being, you know, in the mood, being happy, but like he sounded like he was excited to like hear like, yay, bravo, bravo, yeah, go, go, go. And then he falls asleep like immediately. I like how they did that one. It was a bit more. I like the juxtaposition between him being uberly excited and then him falling asleep right after. That's pretty funny.
단체로 연주하겠습니다.
Ooh.
만난주 좋지. 오예.
Oh yeah, see, I like that. I like the Korean one a lot from both of them. That was a really good one.
samotności w tonacji E-moll.
Tak, emol, super, tak.
Ooh, good. I like that Squidward in Polish.
Squidward представит свою обработку ноктюрна фа минор.
Да, фа минор, ура, да.
I'd be pissed off too, though, if he just fell asleep like that. They got them deep ass voices over there, huh? This is hilarious.
Versión de soledad en mi menor.
Mi menor, muy bien, bien.
I like the Patrick.
Yalnızlık parçasını mi minörde yorumlayacak.
Yaşasın mi minor, harika.
He said, Here's the thing, right? So that was the end of the video right there. This is what I like a lot. Patrick, I felt like was perfect all the way through. Squidward was also, I wouldn't say he was perfect all the way through for all of them, but it was Squidward. Like, you can tell none of them felt like it wasn't Squidward. Some of them were like a little different, but for the most part, like the peak Squidwards are really, really fucking good. But Patrick, I feel like he was like consistent, like extremely consistent all the way through. And it's understandable. I feel like everybody knows how to make a Patrick impression. Just the way that he talks, I think that's kind of like the point, he talks so dumb and like, so it's like maybe that's why it's just kind of easier to voice a character like him. Because like even with Patrick, like like when people mock other people for being stupid or doing something stupid, they're like, duh, like people talk like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like like a caveman type talk, mockery type talk. But yeah, that was really good, man. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna do more of these SpongeBob. But the more and more, do you guys feel this way too with SpongeBob? Well, really with a lot of shows, but SpongeBob specifically. When you see it when you're older, whether you're an adult or even like a older teenager or even older than me and both of us, but like whenever you go back to SpongeBob, just even like putting the jokes going over our heads aside, because I know that always happens, but the jokes are even funnier as an adult. Like as a kid, it's like, yeah, you just kind of laugh at everything, right? But as an adult, when I'm like watching these things, like damn, like it's almost like, like nowadays the whole rage baiting shit where people be rage baiting people. Like that's literally what SpongeBob is. Like when SpongeBob and Patrick, when they doing shit like this in front of Squidward, it's like you rage baiting them. Like why y'all rage baiting them? So that was really good though. That was really fucking good. Let me know down below what you guys thought about my reaction And is there anything else you guys want me to react to when it comes to SpongeBob or anything, any other cartoon, anime, whatever it is? Just let me know down below, like always, and I'll try to add it to my list. I mean, I will add it to my list, but I'll try to get to it as quick as possible, like I said in the intro. But with that being said, I hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video, and peace.